such an honor being a Baycare labor and delivery nurse because these families don't know me personally. They trust you literally with their life and the life of their unborn baby. So being able to comfort them, reassure them, and safely guide them through childbirth, I can't even explain what a blessing it is.
Learn more about the expertise of our labor and delivery team at baycarechildbirth.org. Baycare, humanity at work.
It's such an honor being a Baycare labor and delivery nurse because these families don't know me personally. They trust you literally with their life and the life of their unborn baby. So being able to comfort them, reassure them, and safely guide them through childbirth, I can't even explain what a blessing it is.
Learn more about the expertise of our labor and delivery team at baycarechildbirth.org. Baycare, humanity at work.
It's such an honor being a Baycare labor and delivery nurse because these families don't know me personally. They trust you literally with their life and the life of their unborn baby. So being able to comfort them, reassure them, and safely guide them through childbirth, I can't even explain what a blessing it is.
Learn more about the expertise of our labor and delivery team at BaycareChildbirth.org. Baycare, humanity at work.
Hi, everyone. I'm Mike Singer, Executive Director of the Good Samaritan Health Clinic of Pasco. Thank you so much for joining us this evening for our 15th Annual Nurses Gala, honoring Pasco County's finest nurses. I'd like to thank our event sponsors who made tonight possible and allow us to provide health care for Pasco County's uninsured residents. Thank you to our frontline sponsor, Morton Plant North Bay Hospital, for your major support of the Nurses Gala and all you do for us throughout the year. Thank you to the following sponsors: New Image Dermatology, Suncoast Clinical Research, Family Medical Doctors, Coastal Design Consultants, D&D Grading, Farmerie's Garage, Farrell Cares, Farrell Plumbing, Farrell Power, Farrell Roofing, Ford of Newport Richey, Jennifer Gardens, Mears Plumbing, Old Time Gun Shop, Shared Development of Central Florida, Sunrise Consulting Group, Tanglewood Learning Center, Team Farrell, Team Management, The Concourse, Venom Custom Shoppers and Cycle Works, Dr. Aline Wright, Newport Richey Surgery Center at Trinity, Tom Pryor, Ellie Palladine. I'd also like to thank the marketing, administration, and nursing teams at Regional Medical Center Bayonet Point and the Medical Center of Trinity for their support of the Nurses Gala and their logistical support this evening. Thank you to Trinity Place Assisted Living for hosting the People's Choice nominees and the watch party. Thank you to all the nurses who work and volunteer at Good Sam for what you do for our patients. Thanks to Anna Farrell, who serves as our Board of Directors liaison to the Nurses Gala, for all her work this evening and leading up to the event. My final thank you is to Tina Farrell, our longtime Nurses Gala chair. Those of us who know and love Tina know that she will not be deterred when she is on a mission. She was determined that we would recognize Pasco County's finest nurses, pandemic or not. So thank you for your time, planning, passion, commitment, and creativity to make tonight possible. I hope everybody has a great evening.
Hey everybody, I'm Charlie Belcher from Fox 13's Good Day Tampa Bay, and it is a good day to say thank you to a nurse. You know how I know that? Because it's a day that ends in Y. Any day that ends in Y is the perfect day to thank a nurse for all their hard work. Congratulations to all of the nominees. I hope you all take home something fun tonight. And thank you so much for all of your hard work during this pandemic. On the front lines, dealing with all of us who were sick and all of us who weren't sick, but commenting on all the sickness. Thank you so much for keeping your eye on the prize and taking good care of everyone through all of this. My sister is a nurse, my brother-in-law is a nurse, and my daughter is in college right now. And yes, she's majoring in nursing. So nothing but respect for each and every one of you. Thank you so much for all the hard work. Thank you for what you do day in and day out. Thank you for what you do in pandemic and post-pandemic. We appreciate you. Have fun tonight. Don't overdo it. Stay healthy. Have a good time. And always make it a good day, Tampa Bay.
Hi guys, Captain Casey with Deadliest Catch from the Cornelia Marine. Got Captain Josh Harris and this guy. I don't even know if you recognize this guy anymore. Jake Harris. Anyway, we're here on the boat.
Dude, and we wanted to thank all the frontline workers for doing such an amazing job, because without you guys, we wouldn't be able to do our job.
Yeah.
You guys are making the world turn, that's for sure.
Keeps everybody going. Anyway, the three hospitals we really want to send a thank you to were North Bay, Trinity, and Bayonet Point. And we got a People's Choice Award coming up too. Stay tuned. Thank you guys.
Hi everyone, welcome to the 15th Annual Nurses Gala for the Good Samaritan Health Clinic. My name is Tina Farrell and I am your event chair. I know this is a little different than the norm, but we're still here to celebrate you. So we want to thank you from the bottom of our hearts. No matter how we honor all of you, we do it with love and respect. Our community is very grateful and thankful for each and every one of you. This past year has been hard on everyone. So tonight, let's have a little fun. You'll see some videos pop up. You'll be able to bid on some silent auctions, and then we will definitely have an exciting moment as we name the Nurse of the Year and the Unit of the Year. So enjoy the night. Thank you for being with us, and we totally appreciate every single one of you nurses. Have a wonderful time.
On behalf of the board of the Good Samaritan Clinic, I would like to take this opportunity to welcome you to the 2021 Nurses Gala. The last gala was 2 years ago, and I don't think any of us ever thought we would experience what we have over the past 15 months with the COVID-19 pandemic. A year ago, at this time, we were ordered by the government to shut down our businesses and socially separate. Because of this, the clinic made the difficult decision to cancel the 2020 gala, which has been an annual tradition for the clinic and the community for about 15 years. While we were hoping this year to return to in-person attendance, in the interest of safety for our generous donors and nominees, we made the difficult decision to hold the gala virtually. The gala has always been our signature fundraising event for the year, and we thank you all for your donations and active participation. The Good Samaritan Clinic was founded 31 years ago. Since its inception, we have provided free medical and dental care to over 3,000 patients annually, including throughout the pandemic, giving free health care to those who could not afford it otherwise. These are the people that use the emergency department as their primary source of care because they cannot afford to go to a doctor, the people that fall between the cracks. We have gained momentum in delivering healthcare, including specialized ophthalmology and psychiatry services, and dental care to these individuals in our community. As of April, we were given the privilege of becoming an improved vaccination distribution center for the COVID-19 vaccine, and we are deeply honored to provide this service to those in our community to help put an end to this dire situation. The clinic is not guaranteed funding. Therefore, we rely primarily on fundraising events like tonight to allow us to continue our mission. That is why we are so fortunate to have the support from our local partners and friends who share in this vision with us. Thanks again to all of you who continue to support the clinic and in turn, our community. We hope you have a wonderful evening and look forward to partnering with all of you.
Good evening and welcome to the 15th Annual Nurses Gala and Awards, presented by our frontline sponsor, Morton Plant North Bay Hospital. We are here tonight to celebrate National Nurses Week and pay tribute to the outstanding nurses in our community. Tonight, we recognize our community's best of the best as we name our Nurses of the Year for Pasco County. We will have 4 awards bestowed tonight as we present Nurse of the Year from the Regional Medical Center Bayonet Point, Morton Plant North Bay Hospital, Medical Center of Trinity, and the People's Choice Award is being presented at Trinity Place, which are nurses not affiliated with the 3 previously named hospitals. Before we begin with our award ceremony, please watch this short video from our frontline sponsor, Morton Plant North Bay Hospital.
It's such an honor being a Baycare labor and delivery nurse because these families don't know me personally. They trust you literally with their life and the life of their unborn baby. So being able to comfort them, reassure them, and safely guide them through childbirth, I can't even explain what a blessing it is.
Learn more about the expertise of our labor and delivery team at baycarechildbirth.org. Baycare, humanity at work.
Hello, good evening from Bayonet Point. My name is Gina Temple, CEO. We're here tonight to present Good Samaritan Health Clinic's annual award for Nurse of the Year. I am honored to join healthcare colleagues from Pasco County that includes Medical Center of Trinity, Morton Plant North Bay Hospital, home health care agencies, as well as assisted living facilities across Pasco County to celebrate this very special week of Nurses Week. For the last 15 years, Bayonet Point has actually participated in this very special night. And we're also really pleased to be able to partner with Good Sam every single day to make sure that those who do not have access to care or can afford care can actually seek medical attention after discharge from our facility. And as a nurse myself, that really gives me a lot of ease knowing that as our folks make the transition back into the community, that they're going to get great care at Good Sam. As we reflect over the past 12 months, I think we can all acknowledge that it's been a year of extreme challenges, but also a year of extreme reward. As a community, we have faced this global pandemic together with strong partnerships that fostered cross-continuum care for our community. Working together, we made sure that our community had access to healthcare services when they really needed us the most. Our nurses here at Bayonet Point have been nothing short of heroic during this year. I would describe our nurses here as fearless, compassionate, engaged, skilled, relentless, hopeful, and passionate. Their love for their patients was only surpassed by their love for each other. I want to take just a moment before we transition and thank our folks that provided our lovely cheesecake, the Cheesecake Chicks, and also want to thank our lovely serving staff and Chef Sarah, who did a fantastic job tonight for us. So thank you. So next, we're going to talk about celebration. So traditionally, we have identified 3 nurses, but this year it's really special. We've identified 3 units that really provide the most care to our COVID patients. And so tonight, I'm going to ask those leaders to come up and join me. So for 2 West, Director Janine Baggett, please come up. Medical ICU, again, Medical ICU Manager Wendy Cobb. And then last but definitely not least, Louis Terrero from our emergency department. Okay, so without much ado, I'm going to get out of the way here. All right, so we're going to find out who is the winner here. On 3? On 3, Tina? All right, guys. 1, 2, 3. Four, 5, 6.
Well, they wrapped it good.
You got to work for it. Congratulations to our emergency department. This concludes our session here at Bayonet Point. Thank you very much.
All right, we still have all those boxes on camera. All right, my name is Brandon May. I'm the president of Morton Plant North Bay Hospital, and it's an honor and a privilege to be amongst the amazing nurses that serve our community, not just here at Morton Plant North Bay, but also at Bayonet Point and Medical Center of Trinity and the other honored facilities. So I'd like to take this time to say that I am honored and blessed to be amongst this amazing group of nurses right here. They are a true representation of Morton Plant North Bay and the amazing nurses that we have here, as well as representatives of the BayCare nurses across our organization. So although we are celebrating our respective teams, I do want to say again, congratulations to all of the nominees, regardless of which facility they're at. Thank you very much for the amazing and courageous work that you have undertaken throughout the last year and into this year. Now our nurses being celebrated here tonight. I have my nurse manager, Kimberly Montgomery, who's going to join me over here. And Kim is going to introduce our nominees. So thank you, Kim. I'll hand it over to you.
Good evening. My name is Kimberly Montgomery. I'm honored to be here tonight presenting the North Bay nominees. First, I would like to thank Good Samaritan Clinic for hosting this wonderful evening. While it may look different, it is still an honor to celebrate the nurses who are here with us tonight. They represent the best of the best at North Bay Hospital and have been nominated not only by their peers, but also for their hard work, dedication, caring, and commitment to nursing by their patients. It is my pleasure to present to you our 3 finalists tonight. Our first finalist, Jenny Scott. Jenny has been with North Bay since 2014. She began her career at North Bay and Mental Rehab, where she functioned as a charge nurse and cared for acute rehab needs of these patients. She recently transitioned to our first floor tele unit, which just opened after undergoing a 6-week program of retraining for telemetry patients. She stepped out of her comfort zone and completely transitioned from her previous role. Jenny fully embraced this new challenge, and with great success, she works with a positive and caring attitude. Not only do her patients love her, but so does her team. Jenny will do anything she can to meet their needs, and nothing is too much trouble. Jenny greets everyone with a smile, no matter how taxing or busy her day is. Her team describes her as kind and polite to patients and always willing to help. Recently, a patient commented on Jenny's care, calling her by far the most competent nurse they've come across. They said Jenny is small in stature with the biggest heart and compelling need to do the right thing by her patients. And she advocated for them to feel comfortable and get the answers that they needed. They concluded that Jenny exemplifies the excellence that they know BayCare stands for. Our second nominee is Monica Bass. Monica also recently transitioned to the new first floor tele unit in a patient care leader role. She was also our hospice wow winner for this year. Monica has over 15 years of healthcare experience and has been a nurse for 11 years. She has such a positive attitude and nothing is too much trouble. Monica will help anyone with anything she can. Her last manager stated her motto is to leave a little glitter in everything she does. And that certainly is the case. Monica has embraced her new role and truly shines as a nurse and a coworker. She is a nurse who makes sure all of her patient needs are met before her own and spends time with them, making sure they understand what is happening. With their plans of care and answers any questions that may ask, Monica follows up with family and works very hard to ensure that they are bedside when needed and that they are part of the loved one's care. Monica has also served as a preceptor in her previous unit and has helped grow several of the unit's strongest nurses. When they work with Monica, they are amazed at her care and compassion for the patients and her knowledge of practice and policy. Most of all, they are amazed with her ability to teach and allow them to grow while keeping them safe in their practice with the patients. Monica is truly an advocate for her patients and for new nurses to learn how to be professional and advocate for her patients no matter their circumstance. Our third finalist is Joanna Kern. Joanna came to BayCare in 2018 from an acute rehab, stepping out of her comfort zone and into a hospital. She quickly embraced the BayCare way. Joanna thrives in the high-paced environment of the observation unit. She quickly learned the role of observation unit nurse and the importance of getting things done quickly and efficiently. As the pandemic began, Joanna helped transition and lead the unit into their role as a COVID unit. She was often the charge nurse tasked with assisting each and every nurse and tech with these complicated patients, something that the observation unit had not seen previously. Joanna helped calm team members' fears and concerns related to the virus and the constant changing policies and guidelines. Joanna always advocates doing the right thing and has a thirst for knowledge. Not only did she work extra shifts to help staff the unit during this time, she also completed her master's degree in nursing education. Joanna has been the main preceptor in our unit, helping to grow 2 CNRs into high-functioning COVID nurses. She also serves as a charge nurse, and the team describes her as always positive and always willing to help. No job is too small or too large, and she ensures that the unit functions as a team. Joanna does all this with a smile on her face and a positive attitude. Her team is grateful when she's around, as they know it will always be a great day. Now let's see who our winner is.
Let me try to refocus this for a second. They do. You should see each name on the side. Just want to make sure it's focused. Okay. You see the names up down there's the class and there's no middle.
Hello, I am Jalinda Ghost, Chief Nursing Officer for the Medical Center of Trinity. We are so excited to be part of the Good Samaritan Health Clinic's Nurses Gala and appreciate everything Tina Farrell and her committee have done to recognize all of the wonderful nurses in our community. I wish I could be here in person to congratulate our amazing team of nurses here at Trinity, but my daughter is graduating from college and I'm sure you understand I needed to be with her. However, I did not want to miss the opportunity to share with you our nominees. There is no need to rehash the year we've all had, but this did impact our decision to not just recognize a few nurses, but instead recognize all of our nurses and their amazing compassion and dedication. 2 of our departments have provided nominations to be considered for the Nurse of the Year for Medical Center of Trinity, and I am going to take the next few minutes to introduce you to them. The NICU department consistently works to ensure they are providing excellent care and compassion to our babies and their family members. The nurses commit to being lifelong learners and taking ownership of their own personal knowledge and strive to walk the walk of evidence-based practices. They are engaged in the unit's shared governance council and consistently meet to discuss peer review projects as well as how they can raise the bar on a day-to-day life in the NICU. In fact, through all of this, they continued to have 100% scores in patient experience. They work diligently with family members to collaborate together in supporting an understanding of their baby's need and a transparent understanding of how to ensure the baby is discharged to a safe environment. By creating open, two-way communication, they truly create an environment where the families are an integral part of our healthcare team. Our progressive care unit nurses have been on the front lines of the pandemic since the very beginning. Their ability to rapidly change and adjust to the frequent changes in processes as the world adapted to COVID-19 is commendable. Throughout the entire year, PCU was able to maintain the patient experience and uphold our patient care standards. Their care of COVID patients with courage, perseverance, and addressing the fears of these patients and their families was embraced and lived through every day. The PCU team marched forward as a team worked through some of the darkest days some have faced in their entire careers. Congratulations on your nominations. I am so proud of the compassionate, professional, dedicated nurses we have here at the Medical Center of Trinity.
Good evening. Sorry. All right, I think that's better. Good evening. My name is Sally Seymour, and I'm the Chief Operating Officer here at Medical Center of Trinity. And I'm so honored to be able to be here this evening to celebrate our incredible nurses at Trinity, and not just at Trinity, but the incredible nurses across West Pasco at both North Bay and Bayonet Point. As Jalinda mentioned, we typically nominate an individual nurse for the Nurse of the Year award, but it was truly impossible to nominate just one, so we made the decision to nominate 2 incredible nursing units. So right now, I'd like to introduce Kasha Pimenta from our Progressive Care Unit. And Jen Metz from our Neonatal Intensive Care Unit. And without further ado, we'll see who our Nursing Unit of the Year is.
Here, girl. I got you. bro. Here.
This one looks sharper. Perseverance. I'm not good. You might need to jump in, Jen. Get it.
Okay, ready?
Congratulations to our progressive care unit, and thank you to the Good Samaritan Clinic for letting us be part of such a special evening.
Go ahead.
We are coming.
Hold on.
We are coming to you live. We are coming to you live from the beautiful Trinity Place ALF to present tonight's People Choice Nurse of the Year. Nominees from our community, doctor's offices, ALFs, home health, and cares. Congratulations to all the community nurses as we celebrate Nurses Week. At this time, I'd like to present our final 3 nurse nominees. Lisa Beeson. Lisa is a nurse in our community for over 30 years. She comes to us originally from Ontario, Canada, in Windsor. She is currently working with Visiting Nurse Association, and she is our first nominee tonight.
The middle.
Our second nominee is Mariella Corcoran. Mariella has been a registered nurse with Gulfside Hospice since 2015. And our final nominee is Gisela Delansky. Gisela is a nurse with CARES. Thank you, Gisela. All right, ladies. At this time, we're going to go ahead and we're going to count to 3. Okay. At that time, nominees, open your boxes. And of course, we will know the winner of this year's 2021 People's Choice Nurse of the Year. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, we gotta open them. We gotta cut them. Get a knife. Get a knife. Listen, can you come here? Can you come here? All right, here. I'll hold this. Hold that.
I can't do it, so. Right there, stay right there. I'll do it. Saber. I got the picture. Yeah. All right, ladies. Go for it. Open your boxes. 1, 2, 3. Wow! That's awesome. That is awesome. Congratulations to all of you. You got it?
Hello again. We just hope everyone had a great night. We want to congratulate all of our winners, and we would like to send a special shout out to all of the special guests that sent videos to all of our nominees. We really truly appreciate all your hard work and dedication. And as you continue to celebrate the rest of your Nurses Week, please be safe. And as always, we thank you for all of your hard work. Thank you for the support for the Good Samaritan Health Clinic, and we hope to see you next year. Good night.
Thank you.